These fucking fools. Yeah, we come in here and nothing. Wow, they did get kind of lazy on this game in some sections. I remember in the original Shining Force, you know, when we would come down here, there'd be a treasure box. But then after the little battle between Cain and Dark Soul, when we came back up, this whole spot was empty, as though there was like a battle and everything was teleported away. Now it's just they just move the chest away. Like, come on. Alright, though, that is all we are going to be doing in Dragonia for now, though. So I guess let's go ahead and check this store one more time to see if there's any deals. Okay, good. I'm waiting for one of these deals for some super good thing. So now we're done in Dragonia. Let's go talk to these little girls over here. Alright, yeah, we gotta talk to these little biznatches. Oh, before we do that, though, I, again, want to check deals. Got to check these deals, man. One day, they're gonna have something good. I know it. That sniper ring turned out to be pretty fucking useful. Nothing! Damn! And none of this is new. Okay. Yeah, I can't forget that Narsha, that staff of hers, has heal 3. Which could be pretty useful. Alright, what's up, girl? Yes, Blue has become a dragon god. He is fucking strong, alright? There's no doubt about that. Oh, Kryn says she found... That little bitch! She said she had everything memorized. She found something new. Are you fucking kidding me? What? See, you children need to take this a little more seriously when Dark Dragon shows up and starts eating you all. Because Dark Dragon is about to fucking show up, you damn kids. Listen, you blue-haired girl, you better give me all the info I need right now. Alright, so oh, there was a book she hadn't finished yet, of course. And that one book she hadn't finished has all the important info in it. Legacy of the Gods and Dark Dragon, they're the same! The Legacy of the Gods is the evil Dark Dragon! Yeah, they did kind of like, impossible! I mean, I kind of was already, like, I knew that, but the story is, like, really leading us on to expect that as well. It's kind of like, you know, as soon as Dark Soul's able to open the door, Dark Dragon's gonna show up. We've heard about Dark Dragon a bunch. Yeah, I don't know. I fucked up. Dark Soul got it. Oh no, you fucking... Aren't you the Shining Force? Aren't you supposed to be, like, super powerful? Okay, so... Oh, it can wake Dark Dragon up. So we're fucked. We don't have much time. We're in a race against time right now. Good thing I've got all the grinding done, little girl, so we are ready to fight Dark Soul and Dark Dragon. Yeah, you must prevent Dark Dragon from awakening, so that way I can grow up to be old enough to drink Shining Force. I thought you were supposed to save the world. Alright, but after talking to Kryn there, if we go back over to Kareen, as Sasuke would say, yep, Legacy of the Gods. Oh, why would the gods create such a thing? Creepy Castle, Demon Castle showed up. And whooplam, we get Blue's card, which is fucking awesome. Blue's Clues card. That's it? Yep, okay. Oh boy. Alright, so now, let's us go. I want to go into headquarters, and I'm just going to talk to Mawlock and then get advice for the next battle. Give me your card, Mawlock. It's time. Enough of this. Damn! Nothing new. Okay. You are in every single battle thus far. Alright, Nova, any advice you have for me? Yep, we have a lot of ground to cover in this next battle. So we're gonna need to bring all the flyers. Oh, from now on, battles will be tough. Don't have low-level characters around. Thanks, Nova. What a fucking piece of advice there. You are just so good. Alright, so let me really see what we're... Oh, yes, we got 2 new cards. We got Blue, and we also have Kane. Yeah, there's a Lyle card. That +2 to allies range. That's pretty good. Alright, so here's Blue. Area attack from any range. Interesting. Okay, so if I use it on Mawlock, he'll have great attack and defense. That's pretty good. Now let's take a look at Kane here. Attack with D. Wow. Cast Egress. Interesting. Okay, so if I copy it, every time I attack with Mawlock, his normal attack will become Diesel. That's an interesting effect, to say the least. Okay. Let's give Mawlock... I need to prepare for this next battle. We don't want Lyle. I'll keep the Laser Eye. We could probably... Ooh, I probably want Balboroy too. Hold on. Now I'm gonna get rid of the Laser Eye. This next fight is a really long, like, grindy type... long field battle. I want Blue's card, and I also want Guns. I probably should use Xylo as well. Yeah. Because there's a lot of, like, woods, which Xylo can traverse very easily. And then let me also have Balboroy. I can make someone flying. Okay. Perfect. Now, do you guys have any new deals now that I've talked to Corinne and all of them? No? Nothing? Nothing. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to save... And then we're going to go ahead and give the power wines. No one is dead, of course. Haha, no one has died yet, and it's going to remain that way. Yeah, I'm going to give both of the power wines to Blue. Is what I'm going to do right motherfucking now. There we go. So now that increases Blue's attack by 2. Now let's go ahead and use the other power wine on Blue. And that's going to give him an additional 4 attack moving forward, which will be good because now he'll be able to one-shot those golems in particular. And there we go. So now our boy Blue has an attack of 51, which is definitely better than 47. Blue with his attack above the 50s can now hit a little harder. And I'm good with the Blue, Guns, Xylo, Balboroy. Yeah, I think everything is looking good now. And we should be ready to head on to this next motherfucking fight. Oh no, the kids! They're so sad to see this dragon god of death leave. Goodbye, everyone! Ignore this picture, I'm actually a huge, scary monster now. Sad music, I'm good. Oh! Blue, don't you worry. When you massacre millions of Runefaust monsters, yeah, you're pretty strong. Oh, they've reached a decision! Well, okay. Wait, what's the alternative? You guys are gonna follow us? No fucking way. Okay, yes. Okay, I guess maybe... since your entire family was murdered, rather than go back to Dragonia, which will just remind you of all the death, come stay with us, the children, when you're done. Okay, bye. Well, I already made you stronger, Blue. It's hard for you to get stronger at this point. Alright, our next destination is Prompt. Bye, kids! Thanks for helping us get this Dragon Death God. Alright, here we go. 20 turns to get 8,000 gold, no problem. So, yeah, this battle, the 20 turns is not going to be a problem, but it is Giganto with very, very bad terrain that we have to go through as well. Oh, you know what? I could have kept that Laser Eye card on, actually. Oh, hold on, team. Yeah, we're gonna change a couple of things here. We want Xylo, we want Kakichi, Narsha, Mawlock. I'm gonna get rid of Zuka, actually. And we will bring in... Oh, boy. I guess we'll bring in Amon and Balboroy. Yeah, and we'll also get rid of Lyle. And we'll bring in Balboroy. Now, I kind of would like to bring in one more person instead of Musashi, honestly, but I guess I'll just try and have Mawlock use the Balboroy card on Musashi. Yeah, we're good like this. Alright, let's get this shit cracking. Oh no, Michla! Hey, remember that girl we saw a bunch in the first 2 chapters, but has been pretty much silent the rest of the game? Yeah, we remember you. To get to prompt, we must pass through Demon Castle! Oh shit! She's got what we've been looking for. Yeah, we did see this in the epilogue. She has the lightsaber. I like the light sword better. Saber kind of makes it sound bitch level. I think just the sword of light sounds better than the lightsaber. So I'm calling it the sword of light. I don't care. Yeah, that sword, that's my sword, bitch. I washed up on the shore of Guardiana with that in my hand. Oh, she's calling Narsha a traitor? Silence, Michla. That bitch-ass Dark Soul is the one doing this. Yeah, she's gonna become a great queen of Runefoss and make them be, you know, a good, peaceful country again after we murder you and murder Dark Soul. If you survive, come to my castle. Okay, bye! Into Demon Castle she goes. So here we go. We have this battle. Normally this battle is kind of a pain in the ass, but here in this remake, with my ability to give Gunts and Blue and all of them double turns, this shit's not gonna be tough. We do have Domingo as, you know, another flying character, but unfortunately Domingo, since he's only, I explained this before, since Domingo's only floating and not flying, he's not actually gonna be able to cross over the mountains. But he will be able to ignore the bad terrain here. So this is why I like knights and, you know, warriors like Luke. Like, Luke is really good, really powerful. We could use Luke in the next battle. Well, we will need a couple flyers in the next battle. Huh. Alright, well, okay, anyway. Okay, so what am I gonna do with Narsha? The most important thing is step. So let's just have Hanzo go far forward and we'll give him attack. I guess I'll save most of Hanzo's MP to give everyone attack constantly. That seems like a good use of his MP. Okay, Amon. Hold on, let me get a good view of what enemies are around. Oh, there's actually not really anything right here. Okay. Oh, Belials. Belials are kind of tough. I want to be careful of them. Bow Rider, High Priest, Golem. Couple Master Mages. Yeah, this fight is not hard. It's just there's a lot of ground to traverse here. Okay, Xylo. I do want to make sure we have... Oh, let me look at the turn list so I can properly... Okay, Musashi and then Narsha. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Xylo right here. And Musashi is going to skip his first turn here. And it's all going to be worth it. Because now I'm going to toss out... Step level 3. Yep. Alright, here we go. 40 MP, gone in a second. But now these guys will be able to move their fucking out. Yes, more MP. Good shit, Narsha. Yeah, but now Musashi, Xylo, Blue, and Gunts are going to be able to clear the battlefield. Balboroy, just move a little bit over that way. Kakichi. Oh, that sound effect. Yeah, I guess just go right there. That's fine. Okay, Max. I'm going to have Mawlock hit Max, I guess, with the Balboroy card. Can Mawlock? Yeah, he can. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put Max right here. Alright, now Domingo, yeah, unfortunately, can't go through those damn mountains. But motherfucking Blue can, boy! Alright, Gunts, go ahead. Oh, you're done. Well, this is a flyer. So, let me actually make sure that we have a spear equipped. Gotta use spears to get rid of the flyers. Yes, boy. Time to rain death. Let's let our forest show off its true, horrifying potential. Alright, so now Max is able to fly. So Max can get his ass down there in a hurry, like the rest of our flying forces. Awesome. Yeah, like, see, this is one of those battles that I guess if you're just doing, like, a normal game of Shining Force, you know, you're just playing it for fun, and you're not doing, like, some of my ridiculous grinding tendencies here, you wouldn't end up with certain things, like Narsha, you know, at this point having step 3, or Mawlock having so much MP to use all these abilities, or, you know, even Blue. I guess a lot of people wouldn't really have Blue powered up right now because it is a pain in the ass. Hanzo and Musashi, not quite as much. I guess. Oh, you know what? While I can I power up Blue? Yeah, I sure can. Okay, yeah, so Blue is powered up. Yeah, Hanzo and Musashi, it's not quite as bad for them, because even at level 1 non-promoted where they start out, their attack is still so high. Wow, the Belial, okay, interesting. Pain in the fucking ass there. Alright, yeah, Musashi, you've got that movement range for a reason, boy. Narsha, I'm gonna save the rest of Narsha's MP. Well, wait. Yeah, oh, no, yeah, no, it's 18, so yeah. I could use step level 1 here on Max, and then the rest of her MP will save for an Aura 4, just in case, some bad shit goes down. Excellent, so I just have enough MP to do all of that shit. So good. Alright, unfortunately, these damn Belials are really gonna be a pain in the ass, because they're gonna have high evasion. It's a good thing we've got Kakichi here, actually. Wait, don't I have another Elf Slayer? I need to give that to Kakichi, actually. That's a mistake that I have an Elf Slayer, but Kakichi doesn't have it. Because I'm not really... Oh, I bet you Arthur's got it. But I'm not really... Like, even Arthur's not good enough to justify it. Even Blue will miss attacking these guys. Okay, good. Blue got him that time. Nice. Yep, sorry guys. I was well prepared for this fight. I'm not just any little scrub here who's not prepared. Okay, so we'll have Gunts take this Bow Rider out before he gets a chance to do anything. Later, Gator! Wow, only 28? So these Bow Riders look like they might have some solid defense. I'll have to keep that in mind. Okay, so let's go ahead and start giving people double turns. It's important, I guess, to give Blue a double turn since he's so far forward. So he can start getting down there and killing a lot of these enemies here. Alright, Master Mages. See, another great thing about Blue... Actually, let me take a look. Blue seems to be pretty resistant to magic, but I don't know if it's actually his magic resistant stat. I don't think so. I think he's just resistant to magic. Okay, about 9. That's fine. Alright, so let me definitely go for those gargoyles when I can, since they do guaranteed, you know, defense clearing attacks here. Oh, you're done. Thanks, sir, for making it easier for us by you attacking and letting me kill you during a counter. Ooh, good, more attack. That's actually the one. At this point, I only really care about attack or health for Gunts. I don't expect Gunts to get too much more health. Usually, like, that's, like, the health Gunts has now. That's around where he caps out, and he's just got that really, really high, whatchamacallit, defense. Yeah, okay, so his magic resistance is 0, even though it doesn't feel like 0. Alright, I'm just gonna send Blue as far forward as I can, and we'll have Blue clear out the enemies furthest away from us. I will tell you, the one card I really wish I had was Max's card, because obviously Max is really good, really powerful, and all that. But it is a shame that we can't spam double turns with him, because we don't get Max's card. You get Max's card when you beat the fucking game. Because there is like a New Game Plus feature in this game. And I will be going a little bit into New Game Plus. I don't think I've really talked about this before. Because the bikini you can't actually get until New Game Plus when you have every card in the game. And I'm going to want to show that off since it's so hard to get. Okay, Musashi. Yeah, Musashi doesn't really have much to do. I probably should have given that sniper ring to, like, Blue, for example. But oh well, oh well. No one's perfect. Balbaroy, take him down. So Balbaroy and Amon, they're kind of weak. You know, they're not really too strong at this point. But their ability to fly, of course, makes it so that they're useful in most battles here. So we still got one Belial over there, okay. Oh man, using Step on Max right there was such a good idea. Okay, let's take a look here. What do we got? Alright, so we're clearing these enemies out pretty quickly here. Yeah, we'll have... No, I'm gonna have Blue completely ignore that Belial, actually. And, yeah, let's get down here, and we'll start killing these enemies. Goodbye, Mr. Bow Rider! Now, I didn't see any... There wasn't any, you know, like, kill that Bow Rider to complete. Damn, no attack. Attack's the one thing I want for Blue. Yeah, like, the win condition for this battle was not, you know, kill that Bow Rider or anything. It's either kill all enemies or get our ass into Demon Castle. Oh, wow, 52, damn! Guns, whoa! Let's give Gunts a second turn so that he can get rid of that other gargoyle. Now what? Master Mages. I love how they put those Master Mages right there, you know, with the intention of them slowing us down and sniping us from long range with magic. But they're not really gonna get the chance to do that because Blue and our other flyers are gonna sweep in there and just fucking murder their asses. Good job! One! Oh, and Blue counters! You're done, fucker! Oh, boy. Yeah, I have noticed this. Blue is one of these characters who likes to counter an awful lot, which is good. Blue, Zuka, and Max, all three of them, they love to counter. Alright, so we'll have Guns take this guy out. Goodbye, Gargoyle! This is too easy. You guys should be fucking ashamed of yourselves. I understand that we're the Shining Force, the biggest big dick OG pimp organization ever right now. But you guys, you know, I thought you guys are the evil Runefoss who's like so evil and powerful. And you guys are just getting trashed right now in embarrassing fashion. Yeah, okay, so it looks like Musashi would really be affected pretty hardcore by that terrain had I not used that step spell on him. Alright, so there's the Belials. The Belials didn't even get one chance to attack, did they? Defense. Ooh, speed 5. I guess that's good. Alright, so where are we going to send Kakichi? We just want to send him to the right, I guess. And same with Max. Okay, so Blue will take out the High Priest here. It's good I'm giving lots and lots of turns to Blue because I do want to show off his super attack on screen here. Oh, nice. He was able to get to the second one in one turn. Blue, slow down! You're murdering the entire enemy force by yourself! Give the enemy a chance to breathe! Please! Actually, I will kill you. Since Gunts is already down to 28 health. You know what? It's funny. I've reached a point now where I don't really even need healers that bad. Yeah, we're gonna bring Gunts down this way. Holy shit, this battle went by really, really fucking fast because there's only like 2 enemies left, isn't there? Or 3? There's 3 enemies left? Holy shit. Mawlock makes everything way too simple. Oh, here we go. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Look, Blue has 0 magic resistance, but he only took 4 from that. So he might just have some, you know, innate resistance. I wonder if it's to freeze or if it's to all magic. Alright, so all we've got left is a Golem and a Master Mage, and after this we'll be moving on to battle Michla. Goodbye, Mr. Golem. I remember the Golem. There was a character named Golem in the Sherlock Holmes TV show, Sherlock. Damn, I fucking love that show. Yeah, wow, okay. So they gave us 20 turns, and looks like we did it in 5. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, the Golem in the Sherlock TV show is just this, like, 7-foot-tall bald guy who's just, like, some ringer for, like, a shadowy organization. And he's, like, beating the shit out of Sherlock. That part was actually pretty interesting. But okay, yeah, we're done. We're done with this fight. Let me just go ahead and have Narsha gain a little EXP, why not? This way we could finish the battle with everyone having full HP. Just, I swear, man, it's just like, you guys are seeing why I was pumping up Mawlock and Narsha so much. Just as a combo, they bring our force's fighting potential up so high by giving us double turns and increasing how much we can move. Like, it's just, it's nuts. And I do love fucking Blue's attack here. Just shoot fucking lasers out. 8,000 gold, nice. Oh, they start us right here. You know, I actually am gonna go in here and I'm gonna egress out of this fight. Okay, cool, we get the nice music. Alright, so this is gonna be kind of an annoying fight. There's a lot of enemies here. Michla, it's weird. She starts out right next to us, but eventually runs away. Now, oh, you notice how the ground has those skulls, kind of like the floor at the end of Shining Force 2 and the Ancient Tower? Interesting. Michla will run back there, but there's a lot of chests that I want to grab. If I didn't care about the chests, I could end this fight in probably 2 or 3 turns by using step level 3 and then giving, like, you know, Musashi or someone, no, not Musashi, but like Blue, double turn. We could catch Michla before she runs. But I want to get all the chests, so that's not going to happen. Now, as far as my team goes here, I think we can change it up a little bit. Which one of the Birdmen do I prefer? I guess Balboroy, since he hits so much harder. Well, I don't know. Actually, in this fight, Amon might... Well, we'll bring Balboroy. Okay. Let's get Zuka back in here. And actually, after this, we're probably fine. Actually, you know what? I bet I could bring Luke. Luke is so powerful. I'd like to get him in here, but... No, you know what? I need people who can move really, really fast. Alright, this will be fine. Alright, so here's Michla. You finally made it here. Demon Castle. Yeah, it's a cool place. Got good music. Won't save you now. You're still talking about those fucking marionettes? Those weak-ass pieces of shit? Yeah, right, you're not sending us to hell. Oh, she's the most powerful mage in Runefaust. Give me the strength to protect everybody. Truly a powerful sorceress. No equal in all of Runefaust. Okay. Alright, we gotta get the Sword of Light back. Then I can learn more about Cain, my brother. Alright, so it's actually pretty funny. Now, in the original Shining Force, the Sword of Light was actually in a treasure chest that I believe was, I think it was right here, that you had to get that. And even if you beat Michla and finish the battle, the chapter doesn't end until you open that treasure chest up and get the Sword of Light. But here, Michla herself is actually carrying it. So as soon as you kill Michla, the chapter ends. And we also need to beat Michla with Max to get Michla's card, which shouldn't be so bad because Supernova really will make that easier. And there's a number of chests. There's one there, and there's a couple over here. Now, I'm going to send Blue to get the ones on the left. Because, remember, in this version, you can open a treasure chest, but that doesn't count as the end of your move. So, like, Blue will be able to get both of these on the same turn, and then head up here to get this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Blue, we're going to give him the Sniper Ring. We're going to increase his movement, give him a double turn, and also take all the items that he's got off those medical herbs. And we'll be able to quickly get all the treasures on that side. Looks like I can send Balbroy to get that one. Yeah, this is not going to be that bad. But I am going to actually egress out, because I want to talk to Mawlock in headquarters, see if he will give us a card. And I also want to check the deals section. And I guess we might as well talk to Nova and check out the advice as well.